First up is a musical icon referred by many as one of the best voices to emerge from the South Indian musical tradition. Her full-throated, personalized style is recognized almost instantaneously the world over. Meet the charismatic Carnatic vocalist Aruna Sairam. The deep, emotional impact of her music is known to move audiences the world over. Her powerful voice and her magical stage presence have a tendency to leave both the young and the old in a state of trance. Padma Shri Aruna Sairam's journey to musical stardom began with her birth into a family with a deep love for music.
I was born in Bombay, and first lessons were with my mother. She had learned from great masters herself, and both mom and dad loved music very deeply. At the age of about 10, I think I became a disciple of Srimati T. Brinda, who came home and stayed with us for months together every year. But more than that, I think the fact that our home was like a home that would welcome all the musicians, dancers, storytellers, painters, anybody that walked into Bombay, walked into our house. And meeting these people and seeing them for real life when you were in an impressionable age, I think that deeply inspired me to do what I'm doing.
Today, Arunaji has a large audience for Carnatic music, not only throughout India, but also amidst European listeners. Quite recently, she gained herself yet another fan, an individual definitely worth mentioning, the Congress President, Ms. Sonia Gandhi.
My exposure to the Gandhi family and the Nehru family was a very interesting thing, and more recently for Rajiv Gandhi ji's memorial at Ved Bhumi. And Sonia ji personally had invited me and written to me, asked me to come over, and I had a meeting with her at her place. Most of all, what really touched me was the way she was waiting for us and the way she ushered us into her living room. Almost like any normal housewife would do, who's anxiously waiting for guests. While she was talking something very important, for example, the importance of what I'm doing and spurring me to think about what I'm going to be doing next after having done what I have done now, whether I'm going to do something that is going to leave this music for the next generation.
Every year as a practice, Arunaji gives several recitals during the celebrated Madras Musical Festival in December. And today, she has agreed to treat us to something no concert of hers is complete without, an abang.
Bhakta jana vatsale Yai go vitale Bhakta jana vatsale Namamane tu Vishwachi janani Shirabdhi nivasini Jagadambe Vatsajana Vatsale.
Arunaji is quite busy these days, not just with her performances, but for a mission to take Carnatic music to much more people.
The way I started and the way I managed to communicate through music to a large number of people is extremely moving, and it makes me to think that if this music can communicate so much to so many people, there's probably something more that it can do, which I can explore. And so I'm on this trajectory. I'm thinking about changing the way I'm looking at what I'm doing, and really take this communication between me and the people to a level where, everybody is drawn into it, whether they know about it, they don't know about it, whatever. I'm just thinking many things, and you're going to see something different, something new, very fresh, from me starting next year.